This will be filmed about the X Factor. It's Monday morning, and as many of you know, last night the twins, Jedward, were voted off of the X Factor. I know this, not because I watch X Factor, but because every Saturday and Sunday night, people on their Facebook statuses, if I happen to be online, there's these usual suspect of maybe 15 people who all do it at the same time. They all say, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, please let Lloyd stay on, or please let Jedward stay on, or Danny, or is it Danny? I don't know. They're the only like 2 people I know, whose names I know, or 3 if you want to count the twins. But everybody kind of says that, and I think to myself, who the fuck cares? Alright, now let me explain. The X Factor does, yes, have some talented musicians. I will grant them the fact that you do get the once in a blue moon talented guy or girl or group who come on. JLS, for example, are musically okay, and I actually haven't sort of seen them. I saw them in July, but I didn't even know who they were at the time, let alone they've been on X Factor. I only ever watch X Factor, normally on a Saturday, normally when my girlfriend bullies me into it. I was able to get out of it this week, and we watched the film adaptation of this book, which was brilliant. Thank you, God, for, you know, saving my life on this occasion. But, seriously, okay, apart from the 1 or 2 talented people, what the hell does the X Factor have to contribute? The public opinion, for one thing, it just drives me. It diverts half of the things that go on in this world. Everybody spends more time fussing about a pair of twins who are relatively entertaining over serious critical issues, and it's just ridiculous to hear all these people complaining about them. And there's this one dickhead who constantly posted on his Facebook status saying, oh please get rid of them, please get rid of the ginger cunts, or whatever it was he said. I hate that word though, not ginger cunts. And and then he'd just be like, and I actually commented on his status and I said, you're in the bloody minority because people are obviously voting for them, and people just complain about it all the time, and it's so, shut up. There are bigger things going on than some fucking half-assed show about people in Britain and their supposed talent. I mean, no offence, but okay, yeah, okay, I know there are the minorities here and there are the exceptions of some people who are really good, do not get the opportunities, and then from the X Factor do get them. But most of the time, who the hell cares? You know, if these people really were talented, really were good, they'd have discovered this talent years ago and invested in it and done something about it then. Simple. Fucking simple. And everybody goes on about the X Factor like it's some kind of, like, you know, like it's the hip thing to be on about. And I hear things going on in there and I'm just like, what the hell? Who the hell cares? Why care? It's a television show about a bunch of people who get their sobby little stories up and they're like and then they're like, oh, did you suck his dick and take him on? Oh, and another thing, I know it's impossible to imagine Simon Cowell with any other haircut, but you'd think with a man of that much money would be able to get a better haircut. Seriously. Just putting that out there. Simon Cowell's hair. I mean, I know mine looks pretty shit right now, you know, but at least mine looks good occasionally. He's had the same haircut for maybe the last 5 years or so. It's quite funny, but it's impossible to imagine any other kind of haircut, so you know. Yeah. Guess I'm making a point there, but it just winds me up. I just never saw the point in it. Yeah, okay, each to their own, and you know, and it's cool that a show like that exists, you know, because it does help people. JLS, for example, are relatively talented, but the thing is like with a lot of these things, it's just like you get people going on about it, acting like it's the thing of today, the thing of tomorrow, and the thing of yesterday. No, really, nobody is going to remember people like I can't remember half the people on this bloody show as it is. The only people whose names I can commit to memory are John and Edward, and that's because everybody goes on about them because they update their Facebook statuses so much. Ugh. And I think the whole thing's ridiculous. I think X Factor has no point. There is no point to X Factor. And I'm convinced that the majority of people who watch it are really quite depressing. And I'm not saying everybody in the world who watches it is depressing. Some people I like watch it. But at least they have an opinion, and half the time they'd agree with me about themselves. About the show even. So yeah, how much time have I got? Oh, only 50 seconds. Oh, what is it? If I won an X Factor, I'd have won an Oscar for Burn. And Mississippi Burning. No, wait, that's a Gene Hackman film. What the fuck was the film with Jack Nicholson and Marlon Brando? Well, that film would have been really good. Even though it was good, critics would have liked it. Because I'd have been popular and I'd have been the public vote. I guess I've rambled and ranted long enough, but really, I don't mind people liking the X Factor. It's just people treat it like it's the most important thing in the world. And on the one or two occasions that I saw John and Edward, I didn't even see the point to it. I just thought they were funny. But yeah, I really I had no choice in the matter. So yeah, my mind has been destroyed. Bye.